Dust off your boots and join us for an epic journey through time with the unforgettable cast of Lonesome Dove, the 1989 Western masterpiece that captured hearts worldwide. Let's see where the trails have led these legendary stars in 2025. In 1989, at age 58, Duvall brought to life the witty, philosophical Texas Ranger with charm and depth, earning an Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actor. His portrayal of Gus, balancing humor and heartbreak, made him a Western legend, stealing scenes in the epic cattle drive. Interesting fact, Duvall is a skilled Argentine tango dancer, owning studios in the United States and Argentina, and even directed a thriller, Assassination Tango, inspired by his passion. In 2025, at age 94, Robert Duvall remains active, starring in Netflix's Hustle and The Pale Blue Eye in 2022. With 7 Oscar nominations and a win for Tender Mercies in 1983, he's a Hollywood icon. He also supports charities, co-founding the Robert Duvall Children's Fund for families in Argentina. In 1989, at age 43, Jones embodied the stoic, duty-bound Texas Ranger with a quiet intensity that balanced Duvall's lively Gus. His portrayal of Call's unyielding discipline earned an Emmy nomination and made him a Western icon. Interesting fact, a skilled polo player, Jones owns a 3,000-acre cattle ranch in Texas, where he breeds horses, reflecting his deep connection to the cowboy lifestyle he portrayed. In 2025, at age 78, Tommy Lee Jones boasts an illustrious career with an Oscar for The Fugitive in 1993 and roles in No Country for Old Men and Lincoln. He directed the 3 burials of Melquiades Estrada in 2005, showcasing his storytelling prowess. Still active, he lives on his Texas ranch. In 1989, at age 43, Glover delivered a heartfelt performance as the loyal, skilled scout, bringing depth to a former slave navigating the harsh frontier. His quiet strength and bond with Gus and Call touched millions, making Dietz a fan favorite. Interesting fact, Glover co-founded the Roby Theater Company in Los Angeles, dedicated to showcasing African American stories and fostering diverse talent in theater. In 2025, at age 79, Danny Glover remains a Hollywood titan, known for roles in Dreamgirls and The Color Purple. A passionate activist, he advocates for racial justice and global human rights, earning accolades like the Jean Holt Humanitarian Award in 2021. In 1989, at age 24, Lane brought raw emotion to the resilient prostitute seeking a new life on the frontier. Her nuanced performance, capturing Lorena's vulnerability and strength, made her a standout in the epic tale. Interesting fact, Lane started acting at age 6 in theater, performing in over 70 productions by her teens, including alongside Laurence Olivier, showcasing her early talent. In 2025, at age 60, Dian Lane shines as an Oscar nominee for Unfaithful in 2002, with roles in Man of Steel and House of Cards. She remains active in film, recently starring in Feud, Capote vs. The Swans, and supports charities for veterans. In 1989, at age 43, Urick portrayed the charming but troubled ex-ranger with a knack for trouble. His nuanced performance, blending charisma with moral weakness, made Jake a complex figure in the Western saga. Interesting fact, Urick starred in 15 TV series, including Vega Dollar and Spencer, for Hire, earning a reputation as a television mainstay before Lonesome Dove. Robert Urick passed away in 2002 at age 55 due to synovial cell sarcoma, a rare cancer. Diagnosed in 1996, he fought bravely, continuing to act in projects like The Lazarus Man while advocating for cancer research and awareness. In 1989, at age 52, Forest delivered a chilling performance as the ruthless outlaw, embodying menace with cold intensity. His portrayal made Blue Duck a terrifying antagonist in the Lonesome Dove saga, haunting the frontier with his brutal actions. Interesting fact, Forest was a method actor who trained under Lee Strasberg at the Actors Studio, which shaped his immersive roles in films like Apocalypse Now alongside Lonesome Dove. Frederick Forest passed away in 2023 at age 86 due to a long illness, leaving a legacy of powerful performances in Falling Down and The Conversation. His sister, Ginger Jackson, confirmed his peaceful passing in Santa Monica. In 1989, at age 27, Sweeney brought youthful energy to the lovesick cowboy, infusing Dish with charm and grit as the ramrod of the Hat Creek trail herd. His performance shone in the epic cattle drive, capturing the heart of the Western saga. Interesting fact, before acting, Sweeney worked diverse jobs like construction, cab driving, and cooking in top restaurants, experiences that grounded his authentic portrayal of Dish. In 2025, at age 63, D.B. Sweeney continues acting in films like The Cutting Edge and TV shows like 2.5 Men. A versatile voice artist, he narrates Mountain Men and voices commercials for Coca-Cola and NFL Network. In 1989, at age 19, Schroeder captured the innocence and growth of the young orphan-turned-cowboy, navigating the dangers of the frontier. His heartfelt performance as Newt, finding his place among the Hat Creek crew, resonated deeply with audiences. Interesting fact, Schroeder began acting at age 9, starring in The Champ in 1979, earning a Golden Globe as a child actor, which set the stage for his Lonesome Dove role. In 2025, at age 55, Ricky Schroeder balances acting and directing, with roles in NYPD Blue and Strong Medicine. He founded Real American Heroes Foundation, supporting veterans through storytelling and film projects. In 1989, at age 38, Houston brought strength and warmth to the resilient rancher, a widowed mother holding her own on the frontier. Her poignant performance, especially in scenes with Gus, earned critical praise and added emotional depth to Lonesome Dove. Interesting fact, Houston grew up in a cinematic dynasty, daughter of director John Huston, and won an Oscar for Prizzi's Honor in 1985, making her the third generation of her family to win an Academy Award. In 2025, at age 73, Angelica Houston remains a Hollywood legend, starring in the Addams Family and Wes Anderson films like The Royal Tenenbaums. She recently appeared in John Wick, Chapter 4, and supports animal welfare charities. In 1989, at age 38, Cooper delivered a subtle, gripping performance as the earnest sheriff searching for his wife, adding quiet strength to Lonesome Dove's sprawling tale. Interesting fact, Cooper, a former theater actor, worked as a carpenter and set builder early in his career, skills he used to construct his own Missouri home, reflecting his grounded nature. In 2025, at age 74, Chris Cooper remains a respected actor, winning an Oscar for adaptation in 2002. Known for American Beauty and Seabiscuit, he recently starred in Boston Strangler in 2023 and supports environmental causes. In 1989, at age 46, Scott brought loyalty and quiet grit to the dependable cowhand, a vital part of the Hat Creek outfit. Interesting fact, Scott was a character actor known for rugged roles, appearing in films like Butch Cassidy and The Sundance Kid and Days of Heaven, often playing cowboys or outlaws, which made him a natural fit for the Western saga. Timothy Scott passed away in 1995 at age 52 due to a heart attack. His memorable roles in Footloose and Fried Green Tomatoes cemented his legacy as a versatile actor. In 1989, at age 48, Corbin infused the deputy with humor and heart, making Roscoe a beloved figure in Lonesome Dove. His folksy charm and grit shone in The Dangerous Journey, adding warmth to the Western epic. Interesting fact, Corbin, a real-life Texan, served in the U.S. Marine Corps and often draws on his Southern roots, lending authenticity to his cowboy roles, including his iconic part in Urban Cowboy. In 2025, at age 84, Barry Corbin thrives in Yellowstone and Tulsa King, despite battling oral cancer in 2020. A fan favorite, he voices radio shows and supports Texas arts programs. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.